Hello, this is Agatha Books, and I got you a book that I almost didn't get a video on because it was time to take the books to the used bookstore. I I took my books to used bookstore and we got $30 minus the movie that we bought. So I got Failure is Impossible by Susan B. Anthony. It includes commentary and personal writings of Susan B. Anthony. It includes her personal letters and all the things that she went through in her role for equal rights to women. It is because all the trials she faced, and she wasn't just for equality of women, she was also against slavery. And there's this one time where this newspaper writer asked her that the bullet and the ballot go together, and if she was willing to fight, if she was willing to vote, and she says, just like, I'm certainly willing to fight, just like you fought in the last war at the point of a goose quill, because he never actually fought, he just stayed at monitoring the newspapers, and it was a long time before she was treated fairly in his newspaper. Here is a little stained glass window of Susan B. I don't know if you know this, but there's a silver dollar with Susan B. Anthony's picture on it, and that was taken down in the 70s because it kept being confused for a quarter. She once voted illegally. I think she's like one of the few women who voted illegally in her time, and she was arrested, and she was let off with a fine which she refused to pay. I think that's inspiring. I know that Montana had early voting for women before 1920, so in her time there were women voters. Suffragettes would have a sign saying, "We are voters out west, why can't we be voters in the east?" I had this book on my shelf for quite a while. People finally got around to reading it. Oh, she was called General Anthony because of her leadership skills. I think it's important to get in touch with your history and understand the struggle for equality. So I'll take this to the used bookstore, my next used bookstore run, and this will go with me. I'm sure you can find it on Amazon. Make sure you can see it. Failure is Impossible. Susan B. Anthony in her own words. Okay, I'll start a weekly or semi-weekly service, depending how fast I can read. I have a book lined up for next Friday. Also, almost missed that book because of the book fair drive. The used bookstore purge we went through. It's $30 worth of books. That's a lot of books. So I'll see you, or you'll see me next Friday. This is Agatha Books signing off.